Hey, my phone just switched off my phone turned off I did not see the notification. Or maybe I had the notification, but uh, I ignored it, so now it switched off. Okay, I just realized I was talking for I was talking for a while. I've been talking for a while. I was lost in the talk. I was lost in the talk. I was talking about a lot of shit. I forgot that I was supposed to be it was supposed to be funny. Yeah, the whole point of this shit is to be funny, not to tell you about my philosophical whatever. So I was talking about how actually I've been watching a lot of toxic shit, and I usually catch myself doing the whole shit like they talk about. Then you go yeah, thinking about what she gonna say, what does she feel, all that shit, yeah, sitting there texting a girl, thinking about why hasn't she texted back. Yeah, all that shit. But fuck that shit. I've been focusing on myself lately. And that shit kind of pisses me off because every time yeah, I'm getting something going, yeah, getting a bitch, I'm starting to think about getting a bitch. Then a video about that toxic masculinity shit pops up. But they'll usually make a point. Yeah, most men fall off because of bitches. Solomon, which other guy? All these other guys, even from the Bible, they fall off because of bitches. And bitches, all they have to do is be beautiful. Yeah, that's all they have to do. Oh, this other one. I don't know if I made a video about this on YouTube, but I remember watching the Titanic, the movie from the 19 was it 1999? I don't know when it was made, but it was a movie from way back in the past, the 1990s. I watched the Titanic. I don't know if those actors are maybe those Romeo and Juliet, something of the sort, like those love whatever. I remember seeing this guy draw this bitch, draw this girl when she was nude, drawing nudes, the girl was fully naked. Then he was drawing her, yeah, and that sparked my interest in drawing because I've been a pretty good artist drawing. Like in primary school, people used to give me you see those assignments you're given to draw the stomach, draw the heart. Yeah, I used to do those ones. I used to draw that shit. So that kind of sparked my interest into doing that shit. So I was asking, do you ever do shit for the wrong reasons? Because the only thing that made me interested again in drawing was because I wanted to draw nude, naked bitches and probably get some pussy. Not probably, and obviously get some pussy. Because that is the other thing that happens in the States. Bro, the States are ahead of us even in terms of culture, bro. But also, Kenya is trying to catch up with the gay people, LGBTQ, whatever. But I don't know if that. Okay, the other thing I wanted to ask is are there trans people in Kenya? Are there trans people in Kenya? People who have cut off their dicks? Yeah, are there people like those ones? 'Cause all I see is men trying to wear wigs and girls ah, and girls trying to wear dress like boys. That shit and that cross dresser. That guy. I don't know. It's called Kinuvia. Ah, yeah. That's all. That's happening in Kenya. But in the states, there are this drawing classes. If you wanna learn how to draw, you go to something called is it live drawing or life drawing, something of the sort, where a bitch or a man who's naked stands in front of you, and then you draw. You people who wants to study want to study how to draw better. draw them while they are naked in front of you. I don't know if Kenya there's something like that, but that would be a dope like business adventure because people will be coming there. Like if I was in the States, like I'll go there to like just look at pussy, look at us. But also that's the other different other difference in Kenya between Kenya and the States. Because I see a lot of people like comparing Kenya to the States. Like there's this guy who was complaining about like how the economy of Texas is bigger than the economy of Kenya, and the politicians in Texas aren't like driving like a V8 Prado, all those big cars. They're driving like probably like a small whatever, small vehicle. They're not driving. They're not like going to places with convoys and shit. But that is the difference between Kenya. The difference between Kenya and the States is like in the mentality. Kenya is made up of black people. Texas, I think mostly it's made up of white people. And there's a difference between how black people and white people think. Like black people, lazy motherfuckers, yeah. And maybe white people, hardworking, maybe, yeah. So a nigga, because just look at the difference between black people and white people, because even the States, and even if you compare Kenya and the States, if a motherfucker gets like money now, if a nigga gets money now, what is he gonna do? Buy himself a couple of new pairs of shoes. If a white guy gets the same money, he's not gonna buy shoes. Probably like look at the difference of how the difference in how like white people and black people dress. Like why the fuck am I wearing this shit? Okay, I just came up from playing basketball, but do I need this shit? Do I need this shit? Could have just worn this and play basketball. But I wanna look like a cool kid. I wanna look, huh? I wanna get that drip, motherfucker. So that's why I'm gonna waste money to buy other shit. Cause look at how white people dress: a shirt, khaki pants, and maybe like Converse shoes or like official shoes. That's all. But a black guy, I mean the jeans, probably a couple of $1,000, maybe $100. Uh, get a Dior shirt. Get some Yeezys. Yeah, get a chain, bro. Yeah, see like the difference in mentality between a black guy and a white guy. And I also learned that shit like there was this guy like it's this book like okay, I used to read books, not even read but listen to the audiobooks, because I used to think like yeah, I heard that rich people read books, so also wanted to read books. So I read this book called The Outliers by a guy called Malcolm Gladwell. I don't know, maybe that is his name, but he was talking about like the difference in mentality between black people and the Chinese people. He was talking about like how Africans are like why Africa is lazy, or not lazy, but why Africa is poor, something of the sort, and why the Chinese people like because the Chinese people were, I think, as poor as Africans at one point in history, and then within like a century or something, like they became rich because they were working hard. Yeah. So yeah, he told of this story like this like South African bushmen. I don't know what they're called. So one of the bushmen was asked like, why don't you plant food or something, that kind of shit. And the bushman was talking about like how food is like let me like fucking let me mute this shit. Yeah, like the bushman was talking about like how his food like is nuts. His food is nuts, and that's all he needs to eat. So and the nuts are always there, like they grow all seasons. why should I plant food then? That kind of shit, like that kind of mentality. Because black people are lazy, so you can't compare black people and white people. Yeah, and that's why sometimes I don't feel like that bad on politicians still, because that's the nigger mentality. Like, if I was in the same place, I'll steal also. Yeah. Anyway, I don't wanna be that motherfucker who hates like black people. Yeah, because one of my friends is also like that. Like he always says like, if I was born in the States, bro. Yeah, if I was born in the States, I'll have more opportunities and shit. But if you're born black in the States, you probably just drop out of high school, because that is what happens in the States also. Black people drop out of high school. Same way in Kenya. There's not that much of a difference. And this motherfucker was talking about like how when you go to the States, like maybe you come from Africa and shit, don't try to change your accent to sound black American, because you ain't gonna get a job. Yeah. They want like these Africans who speak with this Kenyan accent and shit. I know sometimes like they exaggerate the accent. If you watch some movies, like I was watching like this series called Dear White People, and there's a guy like who does Kenyan accent, like, and I'm always like, motherfucker, I don't speak like that. Yeah, I don't speak like that. So when you go to the States, don't try to like speak like the black Americans because you think that's cool, because you aren't gonna get a job. White people like employing like the Africans because they know they've come from home, they're gonna work hard to provide for their family and shit. And that's why I'm doing this shit. I'm trying to entertain white people. White people. The other thing also the other thing, the other reason why I'm doing this is because I realized like there's badges. Like people actually do buy badges. And Africans, yeah, they ain't gonna give me money because I'm funny. They aren't gonna buy like my badges. Not my badges. They're not gonna buy badges to give me money. So that's why I'm trying to like have a bigger audience, have a wider audience. Audience. I wanna have a richer audience so that they give me money because I made them laugh. Anyway, this first few. I know there's some people who joined my live and they were fucking bored because I was just talking to myself or something. Like, I'm not trying to like involve you in this shit. I'm the funny motherfucker. I'm the funny motherfucker. I'm the one entertaining you. So the first few the lives will be boring. I know. I'll just be talking about myself and yeah, what I do, what I wanna do. Yeah. I'm serious with life. Like now I'm working hard. That's all you're gonna hear. Let me tell you something else about me. Like I remember watching shabbing, bro. Get rid of that if you want white people to give you money because you're funny. Because you're funny. Oh, god damn. One of the other things, like I told you, like I'm trying to be a confident guy now, but people feel like I'm becoming more of an asshole because I make fun of them. That is what I wanna do. I think that is the kind of comedy I wanna do, making fun of people. So it turns out like now people think I have an ego. Yeah, yeah, egotistic motherfucker. I remember my friends telling me that shit. You're an you're egotistic, yeah, you're egotistic, something of the sort. Yeah, I had an ego. Like the problem with me is like I always have an ego. Like now, if you ask me, I'll tell you like Crazy Kenna is not funny. I'll tell you like I don't watch Flacco anymore because I think it's not funny. I'll tell you like Elsa Majimbo, it's not funny. It's not funny. I'll tell you all that shit. Not because I'm way funnier than them, obviously. As you can see, I'm not way funnier than them. I suck. I know I suck. That's the other thing about ego. I feel like I can be better than them. And I think that is the same mentality that is making like us Kenyans not like give a fuck about politicians stealing our money, our taxes and shit. Is like the promise that I'm gonna be better than you, that I can be better than you. Yeah, because Kenyans think they're gonna be better. Because I know some people, if some of the people watch my videos, mm, they feel like I can be better. I can do better comedy than this motherfucker. Yeah, just that like mentality. Yeah, just that mentality, and that's why like I think Kenyans don't support people that much. Because even that Elsa Majimbo shit, that Elsa Majimbo shit I was talking about, like part of the reason why she made it is because she's a girl. She's a girl from Africa, and she's trying to be funny. And Rihanna, I probably think Rihanna did not laugh at her shit. Not even one. Yeah, even Courtney, whatever, Kardashian, the people who gave her a shout out, Lupita, probably they never liked that shit. Yeah, they never laughed at her shit. Yeah, maybe they were also like, what is this bitch doing? Uh, it sucks. But because she's a girl, support the girl child. Because let's imagine now one of my videos goes viral. Who the fuck is gonna support me? Who the fuck is gonna give me a shout out? Because I'm trying to be funny. That's the difference between being a guy and being a bitch. Being a boy and being a bitch. Because if you're a bitch, women will support you. Yeah, even some men will be like, support the girl child, support the girl child. Even if it's mediocre. Even look at like the WNBA. Who the fuck watches the WNBA? Who the fuck watches the WNBA? Nobody watches the WNBA, but they always demand like they always demand for like they always demand for like equal salary as like the NBA. So part of the thing like part of the reason like she made it like Elsa Majin was because she's a girl. Yeah, because for me, nobody's gonna like look at me and be like, he's trying to be funny, and then they give me and they give me a shout out or make me famous. I love to be a funny motherfucker. I love to work hard. Yeah. I know people will be tired of me talking about myself. Oh, this is another story. Like I remember back in high school. uh, I was starting to like get into this character where I'm a mean motherfucker. Yeah, people think I'm an asshole. I remember this. There's this motherfucker in high school. I think I already told the story. Oh, it's on my feed. Like, there's this motherfucker who used to act like he's so fucking clean. Yeah, like he will wear a tie and a sweater even in the afternoon when it was fucking hot. So it was bullshit, and I had to call it out. So people were praising him like he was taking a bath every day. Like, bro, you take a bath every day? Yo, this motherfucker is clean. And I was there like, don't praise this motherfucker. He's gonna think he's cute. I don't know. I know that was mean. I know that was mean, and it was mean, but it was funny. And I said that for the first time. Yeah, people just like giggle. It was mean because it was mean. They just giggle. Yeah, I know they wanted to laugh, but and again, another time, people are also praising him because he's clean. Because back in high school, like taking showers, at least for a boys' boarding school, taking showers every day was like an awkward thing. Like that was awkward. Like you're taking showers every day. Like are you a bitch? Like why do you take showers every day? Yeah. So I said it the second time now. Like this motherfucker is gonna think he's cute. Like, stop praising this motherfucker because he's clean. He's gonna think he's cute. And now it became mean. Like now people like were looking at me like I'm the villain. But I was saying the truth. Like, stop praising this motherfucker because I know he feels good about it. Like, I take a bath every day and people praise me. It's gonna be a bitch. Anyway, I remember like also the same guy. Another conversation we are talking about, and I remember him like describing the size of his dick, and I was there like, who the fuck cares about that? Who the fuck cares that you have a big dick? He was trying to show us like, oh, mine is as big as this, like from this part of the wrist to this part of the wrist, like, bro, I'm packing shit, and I was like, motherfucker, do you want us to like, do you want us to like worship you because you are saying you have a big dick? No, nobody's gonna like come to confirm like you have a big dick. Nobody cares about your dick. Like, why the fuck will you tell us how big your dick is? Like, look for bitches and tell them that you have a big dick. Yeah, I was trying to be an asshole. Like, also that is what I'm aiming for. I wanna be a fucking asshole. Like, every day I wake up in the morning, I'm thinking like, who am I gonna piss off next? Yeah. Anyway, I'll become a funny guy. I'm sure if I do this shit for like a year, maybe, I'll be a funny motherfucker. Maturity. Anyway, also talking about that, I made a video on YouTube talking about that. Like, yeah, maturity. I think that is something I've been dealing with. Yeah, try to be smart about. Yeah, that's the other shit. Like, previously I wanted to say smart shit. Like, that is all I was thinking about. Like, ooh, smart shit. Like bars. I should be saying bars of the bars of the bars. I realized that's not funny. Yeah, at least make a point when making something. Yeah, calling out bullshit. Like for me, that's all I do. Calling out bullshit. And also, I'm calling out bullshit on myself because yeah, calling out bullshit. Like I keep on forgetting what I'm saying because I'm shouting, I'm complaining a lot. So sometimes you might end up like getting confused about what I'm talking about. Oh, in the past like 5 also this year. The past like 5 or maybe in the past week, I've been thinking a lot about quitting school. And that is one of the reasons like I started doing this live shit because I really want to be famous. I really want to make money out of this shit. Like that's why I'm gaining confidence to do this shit. Like why the fuck? Just think, why the fuck will I be seated by myself talking to myself? Why? Why will I sit down and talk to myself? Because now I see like maybe it's one person, maybe 2 people are gonna watch this shit. Why? Why should I do this? Because I wanna get money and quit school. Like that's something I've been thinking a lot. Because I just did a cut the other day and I'll probably get a 0. I was just thinking about like making videos instead of studying. Like I just gave up studying. So if this shit doesn't rock, that's the other thing. Like you people, whoever is gonna watch this shit, because I don't know how many people are gonna watch this shit. You are the one to decide if I'm gonna quit school. And at first I was like to beg you, like please, please, man, please follow me. I wanna quit school because I'm tired. I'm tired of this shit. Like also today, I looked at the pass list, man. I made the pass list. I got a D. I don't know, but I made the pass list, so I'll not be thinking about like last semester's exams. Thinking about doing last semester's exams. But this semester, most likely, I'm gonna do some like how do you call them? Soups. Because that exam that I went to do, I just gave up. I just gave up in the middle. Like I was studying for that shit, then I gave up because that's the other thing about me. I always feel like I work best under pressure, and most of the time it works. Like doing assignments. Why the fuck should I? will I do assignments earlier, like before the deadline? So I usually do my assignments the day before, all of them. I usually do the assignments the day before the deadline. Because I usually feel like I work best under pressure. If I'm not under pressure, I'll be like, add 1 plus 1, go look for calculator, that kind of shit. I know it's not literally that, but that's what will happen. I'll be lazy, like doing it slowly and shit. Yeah. It's boring, like, but when I'm under pressure, I know the deadline is tomorrow. I'll be up the whole night. I'll be up the whole night, like, doing the assignment. But the problem with that, like, the idea of, like, working best under pressure is that, like, for that exam, I knew we had an exam in a week's time. So I wasted all that time thinking about how I'm gonna be famous and how I'm gonna be funny on Instagram and entertain white people so that they give me money. So that I quit school. Yeah, like I spent the whole week. And then the day before that shit, I looked like I have like more than 200 pages to go through to go do this exam because I did not attend all the lessons. I missed some of the lessons because I was thinking about how to be rich and famous. Yeah. So I wasted probably like that whole time, like the whole week. And then the day before the exam, then I'm trying to go through like 200 pages of work. I just gave up. Like I just gave up. But I didn't do like that stupid shit that people do on the internet where I take the paper and throw them on the floor because of the gram, and then you'll pick them up. Obviously, after doing that, like after throwing them down because they're hard, things are hard, the things you're studying are hard. I'm gonna pick up the papers. So I'm not that dumb. So I just gave up. I just gave up and just I watched YouTube videos until the next day. And then on the next day when I entered the exam room, I was feeling bad about it. Like I was feeling bad, but then I was asking myself, "You was lazy. You were lazy, motherfucker. You're the one who was lazy. You had the chance. You had a whole week to go through all this shit. But now you're gonna feel bad about it." So I just wrote whatever I had to write, then walked off the exam and shit. Anyway, I was not the only one who suffered in that shit. So I wanna quit school, and that lies maybe on you, motherfuckers. You're the ones who have money. Maybe you should be the one who give me money and I quit school. I know. Say that I beg or I become a funny motherfucker. Yeah, I can either beg you to follow me every time, like follow me, give me your money, nigga, give your money, give your money. Subscribe. Go watch my. What did I just say? Subscribe. Go watch my videos on YouTube so that I get money. Yeah, please go watch my videos on YouTube and get money. Or I become a funny motherfucker and you can't stop watching my videos. Yeah, and you go watch them on YouTube, and now I make money and I quit school. Because I was thinking about like quitting school a second year of uni. Because also it's a cool thing. Like look at some of the most successful people now. Elon Musk, this like vlog I watched, DDG. He's not that successful, but he's driving a babe. Huh? What's it called? A Maybach. A Maybach. A Maybach or Maybach. A Maybach. Yeah, he has a mansion. Yeah, but he quit school. So I'm trying to do the same exact thing. I got rid of like being a pussy, being afraid of making videos. I can't believe that. There was a point I was like that, and now I just don't give a fuck. If you think I'm not funny, then you be funny. Yeah, you be funny. Try to make me laugh. Yeah. Anyway, oh, that is the other thing I was thinking about. Like, do I wanna be the most popular comedian? Because if I wanna be that, I'll have to I'll have to do some horseshit. I'll have to do like the family whatever content, like something that will be pleasing to most people. And I had like this, there's this person I've been listening to lately on YouTube. If your fan base, if your fan base is made of bitches, then bro, you must be doing something wrong. And that is kind of true. That is kind of true. And that's why, in the morning, I made a video talking about my playlist. My music playlist is full of men. Yeah, unless for like bitches or features or something. Apart from that, most of them are men. And I was starting to get worried. But that's not something to get worried. Okay, I made that joke about I don't listen to women, but I listen to Frank Ocean. I know people who like Frank Ocean and shit will be mad at this, but I don't listen to women, but I listen to Frank Ocean. So it's like I would rather listen to a gay guy. I listen to a woman. I know that is misogynistic and shit. Yeah, but that is what is on my mind. If I wanna be the most famous motherfucker, if I wanna get 2 million followers on Instagram like Elsa Majimo, I'll have to do some horseshit. Yeah, I'll have to censor myself and speak about shit that yeah, yeah, that everybody's gonna like so that I get the money. But that's the other thing. I was talking about like how I always hear like celebrities or rich people complain about money. Yeah, complain about money. Nobody's happy. That is one thing I know. Nobody's happy. Everybody, as I said, everybody has got something. Everybody has got something. Yeah. Everybody's going through his or her own shit, to be gender or whatever. Yeah. Like if I get enough money, all I wanna do, can I tell you, I told you this first few lives, I'll not be trying as hard as possible to make anybody laugh. They'll all be about me. Because I want to look back at this shit like this is when I was starting. Yeah. What I'll be doing is calling out bullshit, making fun of people because they're ugly, even though I'm ugly. Yeah. Like my ugliness has nothing to do with your ugliness. So I'm gonna make fun of ugly people. I'm gonna make fun of dark people. I know some of you look at me and like, this motherfucker is dark. Yeah, I'm gonna make fun of dark people because my darkness has nothing to do with darkness. So yeah, I just forgot about I just forgot what I was supposed to say. The other thing about talking too much. Ah, uh, ah, was it in this video where I asked oh, it was in the last stream, the live, yeah, the last live. I was asking are there transgenders in Kenya? Because I just can't wait. I can't wait to have a. I can't wait for that shit. I can't wait to be in the urinal, yeah, and then a bitch comes wearing a dress and then pulls up the dress and pulls out a meaty dick. A meaty dick. Oh. I just can't wait. Yeah. And I remember talking about that shit back in high school. Like the plastic surgery shit. I remember we were having that conversation. And me and my desk mate, we were talking about how we're gonna fucking start a plastic surgery hospital in Kenya. Maybe that is a great fucking that is a great business idea. Yeah, so for people who have money, you can do that, like the plastic surgery. Okay. Yeah. Cause bitches who don't have ass wanna have a big ass, wanna have bigger titties, wanna have bigger lips, but the bigger lips that one I don't understand. Oh, maybe it's because black people have big lips. Because look at my lips, bro. Lips are big. Yeah, black people have big lips, so maybe people want to have bigger lips as black people. Yeah. I remember some of my other friends was what hey was like I'm trying to speak like a black American. All my other friends were like, that's not gonna happen. Like, if somebody in Kenya has the money in the first place to like do plastic surgery, they're gonna go abroad. They're gonna go to the States and do it over there. But I told them we're gonna make it cheaper. Hmm? But still, they were saying like, nobody's gonna come to your clinic and shit. Yeah, all that shit. And then I told one of the guys like, bro, you're gonna get an ugly bitch, an ugly. Okay, that's a child. You're gonna get an ugly girl that you're gonna bring. That you're gonna bring him to the plastic surgery hospital, our hospital, yourself, because she looks terrible. Anyway, plus, I just can't read because Kenyans are copying. Because I've seen a lot of men dressed like women. Like there's that guy who dresses like a girl in Kenya. Yeah, I've seen a couple of girls even this in the school in the university. Yeah, obviously you can see she's a lesbian because she's rocking like the rainbow hair, yeah, colored hair. Nakashi, yeah, Nakashi. I'm not against them. Let them do whatever they do. That's the other thing. Like I'm always like not pissed off, but I just don't care. Yeah, let a person do whatever he or she wants to do. Because when I see some people like get like mad that a person's being fucked in the ass, it's like you're saying your ass and his ass are connected telepathically, telepathically, telepathically. So now when this motherfucker is being fucked, it's painful. Like she, yeah, like just let people live their life. It is his ass. It is his ass. This is it. Hey, it is his ass. Let the guy be fucked. Yeah, if he wants to. Let the bitch be licked. If she wants. If she wants to. Yeah. But I can't. I just can't wait. I can't wait. ah, that would be funny, man. Like a bitch comes and then she pulls out a big meaty dick. She's wearing a dress. That would be dope, man. I know. Also talking about that, I remember like watching this like special, and I posted it on my status. Like this guy called Patrice, because I talked about like how all that a bitch has to do is like be beautiful. That's all a bitch has to do. So I remember this like comedian doing that shit. Talking about this shit in a special, like he asked women like if you didn't have a pussy, if you didn't have a pussy, like let's imagine you had a train accident and the doctor was like, we have to remove your pussy or you're gonna die. So imagine you didn't have a pussy. How the fuck are you gonna keep your man? Yeah, let's say there's this like fucking rich athlete who married a broke bitch and then she loses her pussy. How the fuck is that bitch gonna keep her man? Because obviously that motherfucker married her because she has a pussy. Yeah, the pussy power kind of shit. Yeah, what's that motherfucker? What's that bitch gotta do to keep her man? Yeah, and some women, some bitches talked about like asshole, mouth, like give the guy a blowjob, let the guy fuck her in the ass. And the guy was like, you want me to treat you better, but you've just classified yourself as a series of holes, like the mouth, the ass. Yeah, like nobody said something like learn how to play Xbox. Nobody said like learn how to tell better stories. Yeah, so that you can keep your man. So there's that shit. Yeah, the pussy accident joke. I'm gonna end the live now because I've been talking for a minute. Yeah, somebody's calling me, so let me end it. 39 minutes. That's enough, bro.